right? Let the man live his life. Princess Love is she's salty. So I was gonna get into this other story, but I want to get into this other story first because I feel like it's more important, especially being that it happened more recently. Hey man, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? What? How is niggas burning up women in the street? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. This happened in Brooklyn the other day, and it happened within days of each other. Like, what is happening? I don't know about the first woman. They still trying to identify her. Cause they say she was homeless, so they don't know who she was. But I know for sure that this second woman is a black woman, a young black girl. I think it was a young black girl. That's what I saw the picture of. But then I seen another picture of a young black girl and an older black woman, but I think it was a young black girl because that was the same black girl from the solo picture. Walking to the store. I ain't read into none of these stories. I ain't look into none of these stories. I just know about the headline and it was on my mind, so I said I want to take the time to drop it down. I mean, I ain't got no information, so I ain't dropping it down like that. But my point is, I'm calling out. Somebody clip this and make it go viral, not for me, for the women. Listen, I can't stand them bitches, but what we not gonna do is we not gonna burn them up on the street. You understand what I'm saying? We're not gonna burn them up on the street. Them bitches get on my motherfucking nerves. You hear me? And they be doing some whole shit and they got some evilish, devilish ways. You understand me? Oh yeah, it's a whole lot of these goddamn treacherous, conniving, evil bitches out here. But at the same time, it's a whole lot of good, wholesome women out here. And then it's a whole bunch of that's in the middle. They teeter the line. They can go either way at any time, depending on if they got some Don Julio or something in the body, depending on. But anyway, the point of this, we're not gonna burn them up in the goddamn street. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Let me tell you something. I don't know about nowhere else, but I know in Texas, self-defense, if you protecting yourself or somebody else, and the person that somebody else don't even have to be with you. That's why when they killed Mo 3 on the freeway and the driver of the truck or whoever it was got out and shot back at the dude, didn't nothing happen to him because he was trying to protect Mo 3 or trying to defend Mo 3. He didn't have to know him. He protecting the victim of a crime. What? All right. Let me be driving down the street and I see somebody dousing some gasoline on a goddamn woman. Fuck you talking about? Oh, you think I'm just on here being entertaining, huh? I mean this from the bottom of my goddamn heart. This ain't even no jokes right here. This is really how I feel right here. I don't listen. Yeah, I'm off on a tangent, but this I don't understand it. What we would. I really don't even like niggas that hit women. You know what I'm saying? But niggas gonna do what they do. You know what I mean? You can't stop that. You can't worry about that. You gotta keep moving on. But we're not gonna be burning women up on the goddamn street.
Moments ago that there is now a person of interest in custody. News 4's Ida Siegel is outside of police headquarters in Lower Manhattan with those disturbing details tonight. Ida.
Yeah, that's right, Rana. Police had a news conference just within the last 30 minutes. And in it, the police commissioner called this crime heinous and said she was glad that they do have a person of interest that is in custody at this hour. Take a look at the person. This is a picture of the man police had been searching for since just after 7:30 this morning. And this, police confirmed for us, is the man that they now have in custody. He's accused of using a lighter to set a woman on fire at the very last stop on the F train, Stillwell Avenue in Coney Island. Police say their suspect was riding the train along with the victim, who appeared to be sleeping. And then, for reasons that are unknown, he set her on fire. The entire interaction was captured on surveillance video inside the subway car. Police did respond to the scene and eventually put the fire out, but it was too late. The woman died at the scene there. And in an especially disturbing twist, police say the suspect sat on a platform bench afterward and watched the victim burn. Take a listen to the police commissioner.
As the train pulled into the station, the suspect calmly walked up to the victim, who was in a seated position at the end of a subway car. The suspect used what we believe to be a lighter to ignite the victim's clothing, which became fully engulfed in a matter of seconds. Officers who were on patrol on an upper level of that station smelled and saw smoke and went to investigate. What they saw was a person standing inside the train car, fully engulfed in flames.
Police say they were able to capture that suspect because high school kids recognized him on an F train in Brooklyn and then called 911. Police were able to then stop that train at the Herald Square station and apprehend the suspect. Again, we don't know much about the victim or the suspect. Police have not released their identities. Police have not said if either one of them might be homeless. We're hoping to hear more details as the investigation continues. For now, that's the very latest reporting live from Lower Manhattan. Ida Siegel, News 4, New York.
Just a disturbing crime.
Don't miss out on big savings at Kohl's during our end of season event.
God damn it, this shit wouldn't pause. How you doing, Miss Audrey? I seen you check in. I don't know what's wrong with Buddy. That shit, boy, listen, boy, I almost got emotional watching that shit, man, because that shit, that just really bothers me, and it bothers me more that didn't nobody do nothing. Like, they have actual, like, I can't watch the footage. They got footage of it happening. I swear for Jesus, if I played, first of all, this probably would be inappropriate. You could see it in some of the thumbnails right here. You could see the fire on this woman's body, and as a matter of fact, I'm finna have to switch it because, oh, God, shit, I'm gonna need a towel in a minute. That shit, man, boy, that happened. Shit, I'm gonna have to get a goddamn towel anyway. Turn around, and this bullshit happened.
This next story is hard to accept, really, what has happened to this poor woman. The Harnett County Sheriff's Office is looking now for suspects, still looking for them after they say someone doused a woman in gasoline and set her on fire. This happened about a week ago. It was on Highway 27 in Harnett County. And only on WRAL, Gilbert Bays talked with the victim's mother, who is watching her daughter right now fight for her life.
Well, this happened on December 16th along Highway 27. The Harnett County Sheriff's Office is looking.
Y'all had to excuse me. I wasn't going to report on nothing. I'm not even reporting because I'm not a reporter. I wasn't going to stream about this, none of this. I wasn't going to mention none of this. I wasn't going to acknowledge none of this because I can't help it. I internalize a lot of shit. I have to filter what I put in because I feel everything. Like, what am I trying to say? It's like it's certain shit I don't even look at. You understand? Cause I know it's gonna make me feel like, for instance, I don't watch police brutality videos. I know what that's gonna make. I know how it's gonna make me feel. I know what it's gonna do to me. So I wouldn't even go talk about this. But it happened twice in a matter of days, and I'm like, nah, something like, even though my platform is small, I want to give it coverage. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this, to me right here, this shit ain't nothing entertaining about this. I don't have no jokes. Like, I'm sorry.
Looking for suspects, and the mother of this child can't believe this has happened.
Why could you do this to my baby? You didn't have to do this to her.
Donicia Davis is talking about her 20-year-old daughter, Ashante Downing. Davis says her daughter told authorities that she was walking along Highway 27, headed for the Dollar General in Sanford, when something unbelievable happened.
We were told that she was leaving a grocery store, and an unidentified male came up to her and doused gasoline on her and lit a cigarette and flicked it on her.
Her mother says she was taken to a local hospital in Sanford, then transferred to a burn center in Chapel Hill with third-degree burns over 70% of her body.
It's just a nightmare for this family.
Harnett County Sheriff Wayne Coates says this is one of the most heinous crimes his department has investigated.
It could have been a domestic related. It could have been a gang initiation. it's got us caught and we're mystified by what's happened.
While the sheriff searches for suspects and a motive, Downey's mother is looking for justice and praying for her daughter's recovery.
You heard it. Please, I want to tell the truth. You saw it.
This is an ongoing investigation. Harnett County Sheriff Wayne Coates says anyone with information that happened on that day is asked to give them a call. In Harnett County, Gilbert Bays, WRAL News.
Nothing makes a gathering great like Eggland's best.
I don't even have no commentary on that. But I tell you what, though. Let me be driving down the street and see, boy. It's self-defense even if you protected somebody else. Remember that. Well, in Texas it is. I don't know about nobody else. Hold on. Self. Hold on, because I done seen it before. If you prevent the other person from committing certain crimes, protecting against another person's use of deadly force, yeah. But anyway, shit, I don't even know. Yeah. I gotta change the topic. Shit. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, man, but we. And I guess what I want to say about it, if anything, is like I said in the beginning. Unfortunately, domestic situations you can't really get in, especially when it's black people, because they'll fight today and be together tonight. You mess around, get yourself killed trying to defend a woman in a domestic situation. But if somebody is setting somebody on fire or stabbing or something like that, like they're trying to take their life away, then you have right to intervene. I don't know. I can't tell nobody else what to do. I know what I'm gonna do. Cause that could be my mama. I don't have no sisters, but I got a mama, or had a mama and an aunt and a grandma. You know what I'm saying? That could be one of them. Nah. We not finna. I hope this not a trend they finna start. The funny thing is, when I was getting this subject together in my mind, I did have a way I wanted to go with it and some shit that I was gonna say that were kind of funny. But now that I'm in it, I don't even. Yeah, I didn't play in this part. Shit. Oh man. Let me see.